Kanye West has long been one of the most influential yet polarizing figures in entertainment. A creative genius to some, a troublemaker to others, he has spent decades at the center of music, fashion, business, and controversy. But in 2024, Kanye's erratic behavior and shocking decisions led to even bigger problems: lawsuits, financial disputes, and serious allegations. From the collapse of his businesses to a storm of legal trouble, many began to wonder, had Kanye finally gone too far? Would 2024 be the year his past actions caught up with him? Let's take a deep dive into the chaos surrounding Kanye West in 2024. Financial trouble. Kanye's business empire. Collapsing. Kanye West was once hailed as a billionaire entrepreneur, with Yeezy sales dominating the sneaker industry and partnerships with Adidas, Gap, and Balenciaga, making him one of the most successful musicians turned businessmen. But by 2024, that empire was falling apart. Adidas, which severed ties with Kanye in 2022 after his anti-Semitic remarks, had since revived Yeezy sales without him. The brand's decision to sell remaining Yeezy inventory reportedly made hundreds of millions, money that Kanye no longer had access to. Then came the lawsuits. Adidas filed a $2.2 million lawsuit against Kanye, claiming he had failed to return certain assets and breached their contract agreement. Meanwhile, a former Yeezy supplier also sued him for over $4.5 million, alleging unpaid debts. Even Kanye's former business managers got involved, with one lawsuit alleging that West had refused to pay millions in fees while making reckless financial decisions. It wasn't just big corporations coming after Kanye. Former employees also stepped forward, accusing him of creating a toxic workplace and withholding wages for months at a time. Was Kanye's once mighty empire on the verge of total collapse? Donda Academy controversy. Was Kanye running an illegal school? Kanye's Donda Academy, the private school he created, had been a source of mystery and controversy since its founding. With no official accreditation, strict non-disclosure agreements, and an unconventional curriculum, critics questioned whether it was even a legitimate school. In 2024, two former teachers filed a lawsuit against Kanye and Donda Academy, revealing shocking details about unsafe conditions, lack of structure, and unpaid wages. Reports emerged that students were only allowed to eat sushi and were banned from bringing outside food. There were no traditional textbooks, and classes were described as disorganized and chaotic. More troubling, California education officials launched an investigation questioning whether Donda Academy was violating state education laws. If found guilty, Kanye could face hefty fines and potential legal action for running an unregulated school. Would Kanye's education dream come crashing down? Allegations and legal battles. In August 2024, Kanye's legal troubles escalated when a former assistant accused him of sexual misconduct. The assistant claimed Kanye had made inappropriate advances during a private studio session and created a hostile work environment. Kanye's legal team immediately denied the allegations, calling them a smear campaign. But soon, other former employees came forward, describing similar experiences of harassment, erratic behavior, and manipulation. The accusations sparked an internal investigation, and while Kanye was not criminally charged, the scandal damaged his reputation even further. Would these allegations be the final blow to Kanye's career? Kanye versus the industry. More feuds and fallout. Kanye's controversial behavior also led to more public feuds in 2024. His ongoing conflict with ex-wife Kim Kardashian escalated as she filed new court motions restricting his contact with their children. Sources claimed that Kim was frustrated by Kanye's public outbursts and erratic decisions. Kanye also reignited his feud with Drake, dropping a diss track that accused the rapper of being an industry sellout. Meanwhile, insiders revealed that Kanye's record label was struggling, with many artists refusing to work with him due to his unstable reputation. With burned bridges and lawsuits piling up, Kanye was becoming more isolated than ever. Can Kanye West make a comeback? As 2024 progressed, one question lingered. Could Kanye West recover from this string of legal and financial troubles? Despite the controversies, Kanye remained defiant, teasing new music, insisting he was still a billionaire, and continuing his unfiltered public rants. He spoke of a grand comeback plan, hinting at new business ventures and a return to the music scene. But with so many lawsuits and burned industry bridges, could he truly rebuild? His ability to bounce back has always been part of his mystique. From public meltdowns to financial turmoil, Kanye has faced career-ending moments before. Yet somehow he always found a way to rise. But this time, the backlash seemed more intense than ever, with former allies distancing themselves and the industry moving on without him. Would Kanye prove his critics wrong once again? Or had he finally reached a point of no return? One thing is certain: Kanye West's story is far from over.